We're back. I'm back at the Texas Zoo, this time with Lauren. I was here recently where I met Bubba. Wasn't that his name, Lauren?
Yeah, Bubba, Radar, and Kool-Aid.
Yeah. But we're in the park. And Lauren kind of wanted, she wasn't with me when I visited the zoo recently. And she kind of wanted to go to the zoo. So here we are at the Texas Zoo in Riverside Park, Victoria, Texas. We're gonna check it out. Maybe something cool will happen this time too. Last time was really cool. All the veterinary students were there and they were full of knowledge and had a great interaction with birds. Some really cool birds.
Puffly one.
His eyes are something else. I don't know whether you call that weird or it's like, dude, are you on drugs or something?
He's alert.
It's like he's been up for 3 days.
He's got a disco ball. He's been up partying all night.
He's pretty though. He's very hot today, so they're laying in the shade, panting.
Oh, you're so pretty.
The squawking you hear in the background is Bubba wanting it. He demands attention. So that
There he goes.
Bubba showed us his wings. You good boy. Yeah, Bubba. You rock, dude. That is Bubba.
Beautiful.
He is
Yeah.
he's a star. He is a performer, and you can count on Bubba to put on a show. Yes, sir. We like it. That's very nice. Very nice, Bubba.
Beautiful wings.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You rock, dude.
Can you say hello?
Hey, dude, remember me?
Actual dinosaur.
I came to see you recently. And you were up there a little bit out of view. Thank you for coming down where we can see you better. You are a beautiful bird. That, people, is a red-tailed hawk. And it's a magnificent bird. Like I said before, I hope it's injured or unable to be in the wild. Otherwise, it would be a shame for it to be in this pen. I love seeing it, but that's not where such a bird belongs. It's the bears. The bear habitat. Here they are. They were right up by the fence by those students. Last time I was here, and we had a student that told us all about the black bears. It's like they're just hanging out, waiting for dinner time. It's 12:35 in the afternoon, and it's hot. It feels hotter than it actually is, though. It's like 85 degrees here in Victoria, Texas today. Really high humidity. Very little wind. I don't even have my fuzzy windshields on, my microphones. So hopefully the wind doesn't kick up. So he's gonna eat a limb for lunch. No kidding. He just took a bite off of that tree limb and is chewing it like hard candy. Okay, a little roughage in the diet. Nothing like a little oak tree limb to keep you regular, right? All right. I've been hanging out with a lot of bears lately of different sorts. One of them is even a bear shark. You know, a bear shark named Ari Bear. Just pacing and pacing, looking for something to do. Passing the time. Hey, dude. I guess they've become accustomed to people and they pretty much just ignore them. Like, hey, you can leave me alone now. I'm cool. Or, hey, I'll come see you. Need a little photo shot? Hey, no. Psych. Hey, okay, did you have a second thoughts? You come over here, can we talk? Hey, can we talk a little bit? How you been? How's Yogi? You doing all right? You know, I saw you probably about a month or 6 weeks ago. Y'all were over here and we were visiting and everything. Remember that cool young man was here telling me all about y'all? And it was very interesting. I thought y'all were pretty cool. And no, I don't have any berries or anything, so bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Nah, you're cool. We're straight, buddy. We're straight. Please do not cross the barriers. Not a problem. Hey, little dude, what you doing? Look, they're not afraid of the little heat. They're out checking things out, seeing what's going on. Ricky and Bobby, I don't know what their names are. Just, I don't see a sign that says what their names are. So in my opinion, I could be wrong, but I think if they ever decided to, those raccoons could leave this where they are pretty easily. No? Are those walls something a coon could not climb? I don't know. I'm not so sure. If they're probably pretty happy. They got everything they need, food, water, care. So I don't think they try to escape very much. I think they're probably pretty, but maybe it's impossible for them to escape this because of the height and the angle of the walls, which is pretty much straight up, but they're pretty rough. Animals can do some amazing things. I don't know. There's the raccoons. And they're apparently not trying to escape. They're just playing, chilling out. Got their own little pond. He comes up with a fish out of that pond. I'll be shocked. Hope they don't put goldfish in that pond. I used to go to this bar in Pearsall, Texas, and they had a raccoon in there. It was on a little chain. It seemed pretty happy though. Well, we got a fight. We got a coon fight. But they would, when it came time to feed it, his name was Harley, and they would get a fish, like a goldfish or a perch or something like that. There was a bucket, like a gallon bucket of water. And they said if you just fed that raccoon a fish straight up, it would not eat it. But if you put it in that water, now the little fish is swimming around, and here's this coon. He sticks both hands in there. He's looking around. He gets this look on his eyes, and you see his eyes light up, and you knew he didn't caught that fish. And he would pull it out of there and eat it. And I know that sounds cruel and gross, but you know, in a bar in South Texas, everybody's drinking beer and shooting pool and whatever. It was a pretty popular entertainment. And so apparently the raccoon, if it cannot wash its food or have that water, it is not interested. Is that an otter?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see over the wall. I got my camera hanging over there, but I can't tell what I'm. Here he is. Hey, little dude, what's up? Go check out the gators. They can't go where you can't see them. So we know we're gonna see gators. They're in the water, staying cool. I believe there are 4 in here. So if you only see 3, look out. Looks like that middle one was the biggest one. Yeah, they look pretty dormant, like they're just chilling right now. There's another one somewhere, I think, Lauren. Maybe over there. The last time I was here, there were 3 there. There was 1 over there, out of the pond. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's only 3. I don't know. Maybe one of them's in the... Those are pretty big gators.
Yeah.
I mean, their tails are having to bend around, wrap around here against this wall. They're longer than their tail could stretch out where they are. I would not want to get in that water with them. I think they would change their attitude about things. The leopard never changes his spots, and the zebra never changes his stripes. I think I read that zebras are black with white stripes. In other words, their skin is black, and something like that. Anyway, there's a zebra.
And there's a bucket of money. What's that all about? Well, I'm about to tell you.
I've decided to have a little contest. I noticed when I look at analytics and I see the average view time of my videos, it's apparent a lot of people don't watch them very far in. And you can tell sometimes when people leave a comment and they base that comment on the title of the video, but you can tell by what they commented, they wouldn't have said that if they had watched the whole video. And if people don't want to watch the whole video, that's fine. I don't, what I'm saying is I want to reward the people that do watch my video all the way through, that they're actually interested in it. And I think that'll be cool. I think it'll be fun. So here's what we're going to do. And this is not huge. I've checked the YouTube rules about such things. There's no entry fee, so that makes it okay. You know, it'll be fair about it, fair to everybody. I've jotted down some rules, some guidelines, so pay attention. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's look at this bucket first. Wow. Okay. And here it is. Oh, that's heavy. That is a 2.5 quart bucket. And I'm going to say it's over half full. It's about 5/8 full would be my estimation. And I put my quarters in a different bucket. And so this is only U.S. currency, nickels, dimes, and pennies. 1 cent, 5 cent, and 10 cent U.S. coins. Okay? And it's going to see who can guess the closest to the amount of money that's in that bucket is going to be the winner. But you can't go over, and you have to be within $5. If nobody guesses something within $5 and doesn't go over, then it'll roll, and we'll do this again. I'll embed in another video. We'll play it till somebody wins. And so to make it fair, I kind of jotted down some rules. Those are the ones you can't go over, and you got to be within $5. And what I'll do, am I going to send somebody this? No, it probably weighs about, I don't know how much it weighs. Oh, you know what? That could be another clue. I have a scale. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Let's see. Looks like, including the bucket, we're at 9 pounds, 11.7 ounces. Okay, there's a clue for you. What's the ratio of dimes, nickels, and pennies in there? I don't know. It's random. There you go. Those are your clues. All right, we got that part lined out. Let's see. I'm going to let this go for a week. Today is September the 8th, 2025. This video is going to post. And on September the 15th, 2025, if there aren't 25 guesses, I'm only going to count the first 25 guesses that come in the comments below. And it's cutting off at 25. If there are less than 25, 1 week from today, we'll go ahead and see who's the closest. If anybody won, I will post the results in an upcoming video. Don't know what video or where in that video, but so you'll have to, if you guess and you want to find out if you won, you're going to have to watch and see what the results are. And so yeah, first 25 entry. I have a favor to ask too, please. Don't email or text or advertise. Tell your buddies and your cousins and your niece and your nephew and Uncle Bob, hey, come in here and guess it that you might win. It's not that much money to be worth that, and it would kind of defeat the purpose of it, right? And so just to be clear, I'm going to use, there's nowhere near $100 in there, so I'm going to use $100 as an example. If it turns out to be exactly $100 in there, if someone guesses $100.01, they will be ineligible to win because they went over. If someone guesses $94.99, they would not win because it's not within $5, and it'll roll over. I will ask the winner to contact me via the email shown in my description, in my description of my channel, and I will verify that they are that person by getting them to send me a screenshot of their channel page, which, like on your phone, if you click your icon down in the bottom right, it takes you to your, like, the homepage of your channel. Nobody else can get to that channel other than the owner, that person. And I'll go by the @ name, not the. You
You can duplicate the brand. There can be a number of channels with the same brand name. There are a lot of them. But that @ cannot be duplicated. And let's see. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think we covered it all. Good luck. It's meant to be fun. If anything comes up unexpected, I'll decide what's the fair thing to do, and all decisions of the host are final. And I'll be fair, and I want you to have fun, and good luck to you, okay? Good luck.